I love time travel movies, especially when it involves scenarios like this story. Someone was killed in the past and the protagonist tries to change the situation, as they also often involve a mystery, like this one did as well. Some folks might see a lot of similarities between this film and Totally Killer, which came out last year. They might also feel like this was a ripoff of the other movie, but this was written before Totally Killer, so this seems to just be a matter of timing for both films. Totally Killer wasn't a huge hit for me, so I was hoping that this would end up being a more enjoyable experience, but sadly that wasn't the case. While it got off to an interesting start, the contrivances and ludicrous scenarios, for example, a couple of teens being able to slip easily through the gates of a nuclear facility without getting caught, as well as the forbidden love scenario that played out in here, which felt inserted just for the sake of messaging, were just too much. And the reveal of the killer, who I had already guessed, was so ridiculous and did not hold up to any level of scrutiny. The main actor also wasn't very convincing or likable for me, and I got a bit weary of the constant creased forehead, worried, conflicted, and tormented, sad expression she wore pretty much the entire film. On top of that, she constantly contradicted herself with her actions and decision-making. The ending was also rushed and nonsensical despite its attempt to come up with a solution that solved all the problems. It just felt forced and unfortunately did not stick the landing.